Hello, hi, good evening, friends. How's it going? How's Thursday or almost Friday going for you? I hope you're well. It's so hot here. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I streaming at such a hot time? I'm just sweating. I hope I can paint a good picture of me being sweaty sitting here and streaming. That's very interesting. Wait to start the stream, I guess? Okay. Hey Split! Thanks for stopping by. And hi everybody. Let's try that again. Good evening everybody. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah. We're gonna play some Commodore games. Yeah, we can do that. So I thought, since I did that terrible Twitch Sing stream yesterday, maybe we could continue with a similar theme of playing a managerial game for Commodore 64 called Rockstar Ate My Hamster. So let's just dive right into it. And we can figure it out. I haven't played this in a real long time, so I'm not sure if it's... I think it's kind of short. It's almost like run-based. You can play it over and over and over again, so hopefully it's gonna be fun, but I'm not sure. Let's see if this captures properly. No. Okay, let's try it again. How are you doing, guys? I hope it's not as warm as it is here. I like the weather, but still. Oh, here we go. Yes. Is that like the Halloween theme? Like a funky Halloween theme? What? Okay. I dig it. I dig that. Just update the title. Oh yeah. That should update, right? There we go. Look at the little ghost wiggling around. Also, this also has a trainer. I didn't even consider that. Maybe we could... We're gonna play without cheats, but maybe we can try like one game with cheats just to see if we can see the ending. I don't think I've ever managed to beat this game. I think you need to get like 4 platinum records or something, which is insane. And you have... I think you have 1 year to do everything. So every turn is like a day or a week or something. And then at the end of the week, there's the charts. It's very charming, I guess, in a way. Okay, skip this. 2 Waz. There we go. Many familiar faces. Codemasters reluctantly presents Rockstar My Hamster, written and programmed by Colin Jones, graphics by Chris Graham, music by Gavin Rayburn, directed by Colin Jones and Richard Darling. Joystick 2 or F1, F3, and return. Oh man, this is gonna be something. Just find one cool thing about the Wikipedia article for this game. It has a list of all of the pseudonyms of all the stars, which is kinda handy, useful. Because I don't think I can notice all of them, recognize them. Okay, should work. Oh wow, okay, we have instructions. Hi there, Pop Vickers. I'm Cecil Pitt, rock entrepreneur, creative genius, friend, and confidant to the stars. No doubt you have heard of me. I've been a star maker for some time now, and I'd like to share my inside knowledge of the rock biz. Oh, the rock biz. With you in this article, the Cecil Pitt Guide to Rock Management, Picking Your Stars. Okay, this is the manual, actually, I think. Yeah, there's instructions, how the game works, platinums. The charts trainer follows the usual gameplay, begin doing some gigs until somebody calls for a contract. Quickly record your album and release both albums in single. Now you only have to wait practicing until the end. Wow, there's instructions for cheating as well. Hey Ace, how you doing? You're doing alright. Having a little rest. Also, there's a lot of 80s pop stars in there. No, we're not gonna cheat this time. Money always first in both charts. Although, limited money helps. Always helps. A lot of this game is like randomized. So, we'll see how that actually works out. We're finished, Clive. Oh wow. Okay, the text is going really fast. Yeah, rock and roll groove, boss. What's from band? So he's almost bankrupt or something? Right on, Clive. Lead me to the screen room. Hungry again? Oh, gotta get some noms. Anyway, we're just like management duo, and we need to hire some stars, make a band. You can make a solo act, or have 2, 3, or 4 rock stars. So we can choose how many rock stars we want to have. I think the expenses are probably higher if we have a lot of rock stars. But it's also more fun. Have more people. You can see the 4 platinum records we need to get in the back at the bottom there. Also, we have £50,000, and it's Monday the 1st of January. So yeah, at the end of the year, we are supposed to be the highest ranking rock band in the country, I guess. This is like a UK based, I guess, right? Anyway, how many rock stars shall we have? Not sure if I should. I kind of want to choose 4, but let's make a duo. Why not? Groovy boss, remind me to play your Rockstar data tape and press fire. Data tape. Okay. I don't think I have to rewind. There we go. Groovy boss, this is Wacky Jacko, who's on £18,000 a week. Oh man, he's expensive. You want to accept this brilliant Rockstar? Okay, so one of the funny things about this game is it has portraits of a lot of 80s pop stars, like Wacky Jacko. Very interesting name. No. Let's see who else is there. This is Tina Turnoff, aka Tina Turner. She's a little bit less expensive. Interesting. Also, I'm not sure why we're picking like really famous stars to get in our band, like an alternate reality. Oh, Elvin Dwight. Okay. That Elton John? I think it is. Yeah, it is actually. Okay. Not his names. I want to say they're creative, but also, they're very, very punny, I should say. Oh, hey, Zerk. Yeah, I remember this. Iggy Karust. Karust? Ziggy Stardust. Maybe we should have picked Ziggy. Dorsey. Okay. Bill Collins. With a double chin, Phil Collins. I kind of like that face. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. Welcome back to the Unlurk. Bill Collins. Maradona? Okay. Wow. These names, man. I think Inflin would really appreciate these names. Like pun names game. Oh, this is what's his name? Motorhead. Oh fuck. Lemmy. Lummy? Yeah, Lemmy. Right. What? Scratch and Sniffer. Oh my god. Salt and pepper? Hell, what the fuck? Double heads? What's going on? Scratch and Sniffer? They're very cheap for some reason. Oh my god. What's his name? Sydney Sparkle. Oh god, it's this guy. Oh no. This is a very British. Gary Glitter, right. Gary Glitter. Oof. Nope, we don't want Gary Glitter. Oh, Ricky Ghastly. Look at this. Rick Astley is actually in this game. Wow. I've forgotten about this. I'm not sure I knew who Rick Astley was back then. Huh. Dick Knackard. Mick Jagger? Yeah. Look at that dick. Gracie Chapperson. See. Tracy Chapman. Oh. Okay. Not sure I know much about it. So, are they getting cheaper? No. This is Eddie Quicksilver. Okay. Freddie Mercury? I get it. Get it? I get it. John Michael Jars. Jean-Michel Jarre. Okay. We're just gonna go through them. Kate Bush. Yeah, that's pretty on point. Snoozy Sue. Susie Sue. I don't know who she is actually. Rickrolled by a 64 game. Yeah. Rickrolled. What is this? 1986, right? Right. 89. So 20 years. A 20-year-old Rickroll. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yes. I actually don't know. In the Banshee. I'm sure I've heard something. Right. I'm an ignoramus. I apologize. This is Peter Gobsmacked. Okay. Peter Gabriel. He has a sledgehammer. Get it? He has a sledgehammer. I guess. Sledgehammer was a big hit already. Oh. Frank Zappa. He's like $250 a week. Wow. Rodden Johnny. Okay, Johnny Rodden. Hunkin Garden. I want to play figure out what it is. Bonehead. What? Bonehead? Wait a minute, who's Bonehead? Didn't find. Oh, it's Bono. It's Bono. Okay. I would not have recognized him from the picture. Bono? This is Bono? Okay. Kind of expensive. Let's find some cheap Rockstars. Rupert Beetle. Okay. Oh, this is Meatloaf. Yeah, Meathead. Looks like him. Looks like him a lot. Annie Smallpox. Annie Lennox? Yeah, I guess it's her. There's a lot. Brian Nyland. Brian Ferry. Oh, okay. I think the list repeats once we start. Sneezy Wonderful. Okay. Sneezy. Dingo Strap. Oh, wow, look at that face. Oh, that's on point. It's only 400 a week. I think this is one of the cheapest. Ringo is one of the cheapest. Why? Why? Why are you dissing Ringo? Fred Grunt. Okay, Ed Grant. Derek Clapton. Wow. Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, he's expensive. Stiff Pilchards. Wait a minute. Cliff Richard, oh. Was he holding a Bible? Okay. Alice Nightmare, Alice Cooper. Let's just go through these. Crispy Rind. Chrissy Hind. Oh, the Pretenders. Yeah, yes, of course. Michael George or Michael? Oh, he's blonde. He's fully blonde. Bright blonde. Easy Asmin. Okay. Ozzy Osbourne. Some devil horns there. His head. Whitley Houston. Wow. I believe so many people here are gone. Really shows the age of this game, you know? Man. Titchy. Richie Blackmore. Oof. Okay. Deep Purple. Rainbow. Yeah. String. Sting's there. It's kind of cheap. Sting is kind of cheap. That's very human. Rodney Holder. Wait a minute. What? Naughty Holder. Who's Naughty Holder? English band Slade. Ted Nugent. What? Oh, Mitch Judah. Okay. Mitch Sewer. What? Oh my god. Cozy Powell. Harvey Headband. Oh my god. Let's see. I should probably chosen some already. Cod? Oh, fish. What? Okay. Yep. Cod is a fish. Charlie Watts. Joan Jett. Amazing Chief. Rewind and play Rockstar data tip for his fire again. Oh, so that's it. Okay. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. Let's just get some of the cheap ones, maybe. What do we say? 2? Yeah, got 2. Oh my god, 20,000. I don't want to get Ziggy. You know, he's expensive. He's gonna carry the band. Wild Chief, another one, Crazy Rockstar. RC. Oh man, Phil Collins is really expensive. Ziggy Stardust and Lemmy. Nope. Oh my god, he's 50. Of course he's 50. Rick Gastling. Damn it, Dick. Why are you so expensive? Jean-Michel Jarre, 25k. Come on. Kate Bush. Snoozy Sue is pretty inexpensive. Why not? Easy and Snoozy. Right? I guess that's how it goes. Out of sight decision, boss. Now let's name the band. I suggest the Sweaty Flashbots. Okay, so the game randomizes the names of the bands. We also go against other bands on the chart. So I forgot that it already gives you a name. Sweaty Flashbots. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I? Yeah, let's agree. The sweaty flashbots goes with the theme. We better buy the sweaty flashbots some equipment. It will cost 12,000 new, 7,800 second hand, and 4,200 off the back of a lorry. Okay. I think one of the main things you should do in this game is get the best equipment as quickly as possible. So I think we'll at least do that. Maybe we'll be a little skittish on the other expenses, but we can do this. It's spanking new. What should we do now, boss? Practice, gig, publicity, or gifts? I mean, the first thing we should do is practice, because this band is shit. Probably. I think. So let's try that. Ho-hum, practice time, eh, boss? Practice room costs £100 a day. How long shall we lock the sweaty flashbots in there for? Ooh, we're gonna go the full 5 days. And you can listen. Out of sight, boss! You can listen to the glorious music they make. Oh yeah, listen to that music. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a hit. Heavy vibes, boss. It's wages time. Oh, we lost half the money. Jeez. I don't think these two appreciate the art. Brilliant, boss. I'll bet Sweaty do good in on time. Man, why does this text go so fast? There's no way you can read this. We should go to gig, I guess. I'm not even gonna pay for publicity. There we go. Wow, tour. Crazy, boss. What kind of venue shall we play? Pubs, clubs, universities, concert halls, stadiums. Oh, we're not a stadium act just yet. Go to some pubs, some wretched, piss-smelling pubs. Okay, boss. Pub seats 200. That's a little big for a pub. Seats 200. Costs 10 pounds to hire for a night. Okay. How much shall we charge per ticket? Oh god. Is 10 too much? I don't want to go too cheap. Let's go 10. Unbelievable, Chief. How many gigs shall we play? Let's play 4 nights. Yeah, live on stage. Assistant pit management. Here we go. Where the action starts. How about this, boss? Snoozy Sue thinks a psychedelic fireworks show would really improve the show tonight. It'll cost £60,000. What? Sue? Sue, what are you doing? Sue? We're going to a pub. It's a pub, Sue. I think that's a little bit too much. No, I'm gonna say no. Shut up, you rotting rock nobody. I read this show, turkey, okay? Oh man, she called it turkey. Don't do that. Okay, the sweater flashbots. I want you to storm out there tonight and knock them dead. Go for it. Okay, Clive, how did the ticket sales go? Well, boss, we sold 200 tickets at 10, making £2,000. Okay, so we sold out. I should have made them more expensive. How about this, boss? This is quitting unless a plastic surgery voucher is delivered before tonight's show. It'll cost $4,000. What do you think? Sue? Why are you doing this to me? We've just started. Like, we've just goddamn started. Where do I find £40,000 for your plastic surgery voucher? Snizzy, why? No, she's gonna leave. Is she gonna leave? Oh my god, that's dark. You're not quitting, you're fired. Okay, sweaty flashbots. I want you to go out there tonight and knock them dead. Okay, so Ziggy suddenly has to be a solo act. Is this? I think this is canon. Full boss. Okay, we sold 200 tickets. We sold out. This is actually how Ziggy Stardust started. Okay, this was Flashbots. I don't know why you're calling us that. Just one guy. Like the Bowie is not complaining at all. Snoozy. just quit. Okay. It just gives the same text. God damn this game. Okay. Oh, phone. There's a guy. I love the speaking sound. There's a guy on the phone from Floppy Disks who wants to sign the Sweaty Flashbots for £5,000 and 3% of royalties. Do you agree? I think they can do better. Maybe. You dirt blockhead with the storm charts. I don't need your rotten little company, got it? Floppy disks. Making all the bad decisions. What do you want to do now, Chief? I mean, I guess you can just practice a little bit more. Like, do the 3-day practice or something. It's gonna go poorly. The start of this run is not great. Oh god. Badges bosses, wage time. Out of sight. Maybe do some publicity. Actually, we sold out the pub, so I'm sure we can go to the clubs now. Not sure about universities, but still. Let's charge 15. 500 seats, man. How many gigs? 5 nights. The Sweaty Flashbots. Starring the fleshy Butt. Storm up there tonight and knock him dead. How did the ticket sales go? Okay, sold out. Wow. I should really aim higher. I'm bad. I'm a bad manager. I'm a really bad manager. Yeah, we sold out 2 nights in a row. Depends. Might not be the full tour. Might not sell out everything on all days. Or maybe we will sell out. Okay. Maybe a better label will call us. Waste time. It's too bad they don't actually show the gig, like the band playing, like an animation or something. That would be fun. But would also mean it would load longer, I guess. Got on the phone from Rough Records wants to sign the Sweaty Flashbacks for 10,000 5% royalties. Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds reasonable. Called Rough Records. What do you want to do now, Chief? Yeah, I like this game. It's very silly. There's not a lot of depth to it, but things are gonna start happening soon once we go to the bigger venues and stuff. But yeah, it would have been really fun to see like the band playing stuff. I always like rock band sims like this. Wish there were more like better games doing this. Maybe some publicity. I just leave it to you. Have a shirt saying "kick me." I don't know about that. Rockstar's Life of Bondage. I mean, that's all. Sounds fine. By Super Stun Reporter. Win a night in a massage parlor. See page 7. Alcoholic Nun in what? I didn't see that. Crew Boss, eh? Wow. Any publicity is good publicity, right? Okay, so that's the Stun magazine, which is based on the Sun. I suppose a very famous tabloid in the UK. I think it's still going, right? And the name of this game, actually, Rockstar Ate My Hamster, is based on a article from like '86 or something. Yeah, it still is. Okay. That Freddie Starr ate my hamster, which is Freddie Starr was like a comedian, musician, singer, or something. I don't really know much about him. I think he was kind of a creep. Turned out in the end, but there was like a bombastic news article in the Sun about Freddie Starr ate my hamster. Apparently, he slept at some friend's house and he wanted her to make him a sandwich or something, and then when she refused, he got up and took her hamster, put it in a bread roll, and just ate it, which was like it was a PR stunt, and it somehow exploded and made him more famous, I guess. So yeah, this is based on that, the name of the game, and the whole nonsense with the Stun magazine and stuff. Yeah. So let's do some gigs, man. I know we suck, but we can play universities now, maybe. Clubs are selling out, so. Wow, 1,500. Okay. We're also gonna charge 15. We're not gonna go overboard. But we're gonna do like 7 nights. We're gonna do a full week. Yeah, on stage. Okay, sweaty flashbots. I still love that that's the name of Ziggy Stardust's one-man band. Wow, sold out. We're making some real cash now. £22,000 per night. It's going well. Not sure I'm actually doing well, like in terms of the entire game, because you should be getting on the charts pretty quickly. Full boss, okay. Still selling out, right? Yeah, man. We could have easily sold tickets for £20. I usually remember this going a little bit harder at the beginning. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just Ziggy. Man, we're selling out. I love that you can just see his head poking out behind the seat. It's like a little kid in the back. That vibes, Chief. Yeah, we had a lot of money. Whoa, look at that. 140,000 pounds. But this boss, Cars thinks a giant laser show would really improve the show tonight. It will cost 30,000 pounds. I mean, we don't really need to improve it right now. I know what we'll achieve by that. We'll just lose money. Like, it's selling out, so I don't think that's. We can afford it now, but I don't really need that. Run and rock nobody. Man, I would leave this manager right away. On the spot. Although he is making me money. Really? Really? You're gonna quit for a plastic surgery voucher? What is with the plastic surgery vouchers in this game? What is happening? Why? It's 60,000 pounds. I mean, if he leaves, it's game over. I don't have a ban. I don't have anything. So I guess I need to say yes? I don't think he's bluffing. Damn it, Ziggy. Man, I just spent a lot of money on nothing. Maybe I should have done that laser show. Plastic surgery? Really? Okay, what do you want to do now, boss? We should really practice a little bit. We're gonna practice for 5 days. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's. Sure, why not? 5 days. Groovy, boss. Oh wow, this is actually sounding like music now. I guess those gigs really paid out. We're getting better. I bet Sweaty Flash was playing like a dream by now. Kinda are. Oh. There's a guy on the phone from Soma Electrics who wants to sponsor the Sweaty Flashbots for £100,000. How about it? So that's like Sony, I guess? Soma Electrics? Yes, of course. Well, yes, we'd love to join your far out organization, sir. Far out, dude! Heavy wipes, chief. It's wages time. No, it's business time. Okay, this practices. Publicity. Any choice, chief. Just leave it to me. Oh, I dread to see what'll happen next. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh! Laughing Dwarf and Mercy Dash. What? Oh, that's banned. Banned. Fuck. I forgot. Get lost live. Okay, that was bad publicity, I guess. Okay. Okay, so those were. I apologize about the nipples, but also I love this game. Holy shit! I've completely forgot there was nudity in this game. What the hell? Wow. Okay. I'll just drink some water. Cool off. Oh my god. We saw some itty bitty pixel titty. Oh, I swear I completely forgot about that. But also I'm not gonna censor it, so whatever. That was not the intent of the stream, so we're fine. I think, hopefully. Let's buy some gift. Pretend that never happened. For our boss, gotta keep the Sweaty Flashbots happy, eh? What shall we give our brilliant Rockstar? The costs per star are. Well, that's gonna be the.
Betty Crocker knows what guys want.
Potatoes.
Oh yeah. What does Ziggy want? He likes clothes. Give him some clothes. Potatoes. 5,000 pounds. I'm a cheap bastard. Okay, we got some more gifts. Hopefully he won't ask for more plastic surgery vouchers when I buy him a car. Boom. There we go. Days are life. Yeah. I love potatoes. Potatoes good. Okay, let's do a gig. Let's do a gig. Oh shit. Can I go back? I can't go back. Fuck. I forgot I can do records now. Damn it. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do concert halls next. Gonna ramp up the charge for. Oh, I can cancel the tour. Yeah, let's cancel the tour. We should record, dude. That's the whole point of the game. I forgot. I don't think that option was there in the beginning. Brilliant, Chief. Let's record an album. Wow. What size studio shall we use? Man. Oh, you're distinguishing the studio by tracks. Okay. Nice. Oh no, Split, don't give chat ideas. Now I have to give everybody plastic surgery vouchers. Where do I find plastic surgery vouchers? Also, I love that plastic surgery is a big thing in 1989. Okay, so Flashbots, let's save some super tunes. Right on. First, make a groove cut, boss. I suggest we call it a traffic warden. How about it? No. Okay, I can live with that. You choose a name. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yes, plastic surgery vouchers. Plastic surgery vouchers. There we go. That's our first hit. Yeah, Ziggy. We'll call the fleshy the something flashbots? Sweatbots? Fleshy sweatbots, I think. Hey Vaden, thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Bad Wife Chiefs. Okay, yeah. Wages time. Never mind. Oh yeah, I like that one. I suggest we call it House of the Rising Rot. Ooh, that sounds metal. That sounds very metal. Sure. Yeah. Call this out of sight little noise. Hang on, Clive. What's this little knob for? Oh no, don't do that. No. Don't touch that dial, boss. Gasp. Too late. You just swiped the last track. No. You just lost the song because this guy's an asshole. God, I want your manhood. I like torn between like naming the tunes myself and just leaving the random names because these random names, some of them are really good. What's your man? Yeah. Wow, wages time game? Right on. Kiss my bottom. Yes, why not? Not sure how many songs there are gonna be. Not another classic hit capture boss. Let's we call this "Give Me Back My Shirt." Do you agree? No. Choose a name. Oh, okay. I should have actually thought about this. Guys, have any ideas? Damn it. Who made the egg salad sandwiches? Who made the egg salad sandwich? Ah. Oh, it's so slow. Hold on a minute. Hello, Speedy De Palma. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Who made the egg salad sandwiches? Who mad the egg salad sandwiches? There we go. I think we got that. It's like very groovy, right? Oh yeah. It's a pretty long name. I suggest we call it Tracy's in Love with the Dancer. Not very creative. What do we call this one? Buttbeard Blues. All these songs sound the same. Well, not really, but very, very similar. Oh, we call it Make the Blues Go Away. We just got a blues. There's not a blues. Ah, damn it. Rhythm is a prince. There we go. Man, a lot of tracks. Played Super Groove. Called Cuff It Up. Yes. Short and sweet. Aw, that's got a tune. Called Elvis Was a Woman. I mean, sure. Yeah, okay. Screwing with the Pope. Yeah. Amazing Chief, that's the best album I've ever heard. How many songs were there? What am I gonna do now? Release? Maybe more publicity? So brace yourselves for more titties. I'm not sure. Here we go. Nope. Rockstar ate my Volvo. I'll call banker in horror ritual. See page 9. How do you eat a Volvo? How does that work? Real Chief, eh? Wow. What should we do now, boss? Let's release. Start of March, so we should probably release the album. Oh wow, we can release a single and an album. Let's release a single first. Okay, so 4, 8, 10 songs. Oh my god. Which one? Which is the single, do you think? I put the Excel numbers. But Beer Blues. Answer. Kiss My Bottom. Yeah. Sounds like a hit. Perfect single. Yeah. There we go. You want to make a video? Oh wow, yes. Let's make a video. Make a music video. Who's gonna direct it? Steven Cheeseburger? Cecil Bidet Mills? Busby Berserkley? Wrigley Scott? Julian Temple Meads? Or Clive? I mean, Clive sounds like a really solid guy. Wrigley Scott. Okay. Probably. Oh my God, goes from 50,000 to 1,000,000. Clive was a super rate. Clive, come on. I love that. Yeah, even Cheeseburger for 3 million and then Clive for $5. Oh my god. I mean, Clive. Maybe Clive is like the next big thing. You know, I'm really tempted to choose Clive. It's gonna be a disaster, but let's go with that. Oh wow. Okay, we can choose the venue, the place, location. Hamster, Hollywood, Pinewood, or Cricklewood. Clive gets paid in used plastic surgery vouchers. Go to Pinewood. What shall we feature in this musical epic? Leggy models on the beach, totally uncool puppets, sweaty toy boys hanging out, violent exploding hamsters, mutants, witches, and bats, or boring guitar pose. Leggy models? That's a classic, right? Leggy models on the beach is like a classic move. Sex sells. I love the idea of sweaty toy boys hanging out. Violent exploding hamsters. Song about bottoms. Oh, right. Ooh, right. Okay. Sounds like a Duran Duran video. Yeah, it totally does. Yeah, just the legs and the butts. Okay. Crazy video, boss. Subtle blend of cars, dance, and pulsating music. Celluloid epic. All for 10k. Bad news, boss. It's wages time. Stop reminding me about the wages. Okay, so again, we can't see the video. Like maybe just a picture or something, you know? We gotta do a gig. Yeah. Would have been nice if you could like design the posters or direct the video or something like that. That would have been really fun. Yeah, we can do the publicity. We just did one with the Volvo. Let's try a stadium. 10,000 seats, man. How many gigs? 7 nights at a stadium. This is the first release. Although we did like concert halls before and we sold them out. So I'm expecting the single is gonna boost sales, or yeah, sales of tickets a little bit. And I'm not sure if full week. I mean, I'm greedy, so I like cash. By Soma. Oh, okay. So now because we're sponsored by Soma Electronics, there's like a little advert. I love the details. Okay, let's go. Storm out there. How's ticket sales? Oh, okay. So it's not sold out, right? I can remember how many seats did the stadium have? Chart time. Oh, it's chart time. Right on, Clive. Tune me into the cosmic chart show. Okay, this is the first time we're seeing the charts. The Bondage Pixie. Metagalactic Heat Death. Party Poopers. Dross. In love with Edna Everidge. The Flatulent Hamsters. Papa's got a brand new nose job. Sort of a midget's house rising rent. Tell the alien quiz show host he's not a raver. White trash. Sidney Cleavage. God, some of these names are... The Rent Shop Boys. He's a creep. Oh man, the Rent Shop Boys are #1. We're not even on the chart. God damn it. So, yeah, but we just released the single. How did tickle sale go? Is it better this time? 100 more, but we're not selling out. No, we're not in the top 10. We're doing terribly. Of course we're not in the top 10. I mean, not terrible. We're doing all right. So, dude. Oh no. We've made some bad choices though. I'm hoping Ziggy's gonna give me some suggestions about lasers and stuff. So maybe we could make a light show and boost ticket sales. Maybe not. The gigs are doing good, but they're not selling out. Yeah, I'm back over. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna release the album and gonna see what happens. I've never done really well in this game, but I've always enjoyed just playing. Okay, we're almost 2,000. I think this is the last day, maybe, or one more day. I got to do a lot of gigs and some publicity. I also like that the songs from the other bands, some of them are like different genres. So there's some reggae stuff. That's a nice detail. Since, it doesn't take too much memory to make those little short music composition. It's cool they made them. How did ticket sales go? Okay, 150. Yeah, that's alright. Let's do some publicity first. Brace for titties. Yeah, there we go. Vicar marries Martian. Okay. Just cover your eyes. This is a Christian wholesome stream. Oh well, that's life, I guess, boss. Get lost live. So we weren't the publicity failed. We weren't on the front page. This is pretty much still the sun, huh? Okay. I'm glad to hear. Not a lot has changed. Okay, charts for the second week, I guess. The Zoomeruma. The Zoomeruma is climbing up. A lot of those are just hanging on the same place. It seems to be going up. Yeah, they're all just staying there. I mean, and that's a good song. Also, I totally haven't even thought about the timing of when you should release stuff. You know, you should like keep into account when the charts are, so you boost the chances of getting into the charts with publicity and gigs and stuff. Anyway, let's release the album. Brew Boss, what do you want to call this heavy collection? Oh wow, okay, we don't even actually have a name for the album. Ooh man, okay. Guys have some ideas what to call this travesty? Naming is like the hardest thing in the world. Bundle of Joy. Sure, man. Groovy, dude. Crazy Boss. The Sweaty Flash Boss. We never wanted to do this one, or have a mad eating one. Let's do quick. Okay. We don't really need any more practice. Let's do another Titty Mag. What? Rockstar dies in orgy? No. Is it actually? Can that happen? Oh no. I guess Iggy Karas has gone to that great record label in the sky. Oh fuck no! We just released the album. Oh fuck. Oh. F in chat for Iggy. Oh no. I lost life. Oh god damn it. Oh, I forgot that can happen actually. Just going to choosing the publicity option can actually have some really bad outcomes. Yeah, this is like a posthumous album. Too bad we can't really do that. Oh man.
But make sure you also
jump, dance, bend, hop, walk.
Yeah, it's gonna get to #1. These guys are gonna make a lot of money. Okay. Should we play with the same Rockstars? Let's try someone new. I want to try at least one more run at this. Maybe do it a little bit better. Let's make a 3-person band. Who are we gonna choose? I was googling a little bit about this game, and apparently nobody really has a firm grip on how the math in this game works. So there are some hints, I think, about what you should maybe do to get more platinums, but it's really random a lot of the time. And, you know, you don't really always have a lot of control over it. Oh, we had Ziggy, so. Sorry, Iggy. Look at him. Really, this face, this Phil Collins face, so dopey. Also, I'm really glad that they were using the high res, the high resolution for the Commodore. So, you know, you can see the colors are just blocky, especially on the manager's shirt. They don't really cover or fill up the shirt properly. They're just blocks because they were just using the like whatchamacallit, like ASCII characters to color the screen, while actually the rest of the way the graphics are drawn are just black and white, which enables the high resolution, I suppose. And so a lot of these portraits are really detailed, and the graphics are detailed, you know. But they're like technically black and white. That's why the backgrounds are so blocky. The ZX Spectrum actually only worked like that. That's the only way you could have colored things, is by trying to align the graphics and the actual blocky characters to line up as best as possible, so you can have like colorful graphics. But actually, everything else was like black and white, filled with those blocks underneath, so to speak. Let's get rid of Ghastly. Why not? Gonna make a weird band. Another 2. I went against somebody that's not too expensive, but kind of alright. Not too cheap as either. Oh, okay, so Fred Mercury is like 9,000. Yeah, let's get Eddie Quicksilver. Better than that. Jean-Michel Jarre is way too expensive. We had Snoozy Sue. Gabriel, 9,500. Sure. That was 250. Okay. Let's see who else is there. John Rodgers, 5,000. Wow. Bono is 9,000. Bono is a lot. Meatloaf. And Lennox. Let's go with Annie Lennox. We need to. Yeah, 2,000 is not too much. Okay, we got 3 band members. Let's name them the Unbelievable Group. Dude, that's the lamest thing. The Unbelievable Group, really? Really, the Unbelievable Group? That's right, Rainen. Look away. Thanks for hanging out. What should we call this band? Whoa. You're skipping. You actually can't type as fast in most Commodore games. Even on, like, typing in basic and programming stuff, you had to type a little bit slower. The Soggy what? I like the word soggy. Soggy bottoms. Cucumber bottoms. How about that? The soggy cucumber bottom. And cost 11,000. Yeah, we're gonna get the best equipment. That's a given. Gonna practice. Oh, this is gonna sound great. Gonna practice for 5 days. Gonna try to release an album quicker with a few less songs. I think we can fast forward this. Okay. Oh, so there's no sound when you fast forward. Even better. We don't have to wait for the entire practice. Yeah, it's okay. Beautiful. Let's go to the clubs directly. And let's charge. Let's charge 10. Not sure we can sell out. Let's go for 5 nights. And let's see what happens. Look at that bunch. Look at that bunch of rock stars. Soggy cucumber bottoms. Oh yeah. Why is Annie Lennox all the way in the back there? Come on. What the fuck? How did ticket sales go? 500 tickets in 10. Okay, so selling out. We could have gone higher. Welp. Okay, we can fast forward. Wait time. It's fine. Okay. Floppy disks once signed, it's like camera bought us for 5,000. No, nah, we're better than that. Drop dead, duckhead. You don't have to be mean. They were just offering to sponsor us. Come on. Now every time I see the publicity option, I dread floppy disks. I said no to floppy disks. I did not embrace my technological future. A little bit more practice. It's 12. Let's do 5 more days. We're gonna get better. Then maybe we don't need any more. Oh yeah. It's starting to sound like music. Sort of. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're like a dadiest band or something. Yeah, that's a hit. They're unbelievable, boss. Really tight. So tight. It is sounding more tuneful. That's another cool thing they did. They have a lot of variations for the practice sounds and the songs. So they're getting better and better the more you practice into gigs. It's really cool. Okay, we did clubs and we sold them out, so let's try universities. I'm gonna boost up to 15. That's a 1500 seater. Okay. Do 5 nights? Yeah. Win them over. I don't know about that, but shit. I didn't see. How does ticket sales go? 40-40, so almost. We're almost selling out. Doing good. We're almost back at the 50,000 pound start. Nobody's complaining. That's good. Nobody's asking for vouchers. Yep, we sold out the. Oh, just as I said. Damn it. Eddie Quicksilver thinks a troop of go-go girls would really improve the show tonight. No one's died either. Well, it's too soon. Hopefully it won't happen. So Eddie Quicksilver likes some go-go girls. It's gonna improve the show. It's 40,000. Problem is, if I say no, he's gonna ask me for plastic surgery vouchers. That's how this works. It's 40k for nothing. I can't sell more tickets than this. Why are you doing this to me, Eddie? Why? No, I'm gonna risk it. Eat dirt, just cabby rock nobody. I run the show, Buster, okay? Can't say no, but I'm gonna see if his demands rise even more. Unless this is the end of the tour, which would be very helpful. No, it's not. Oh no. Is this always the outcome? Is this like a 100% chance of happening? Oh man. There we go. Plastic surgery voucher. Although the go-go dancers were, I think, 60,000 or something, and this is only 30. So I have the money. I don't want Eddie to quit. I want this band to stay together as long as possible. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the plastic surgery voucher. Oh man. Yeah, this was the last day. Oh. Who wants to do it? S plus M. S&M record? Okay. And cucumber bonus for 20,000 and 10% royalty. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Because we'd love to join your 4-hour organization. Guessing that's how we record. Okay, we can record now. Let's try and do that as quickly as possible. Hey, Tommy. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing, my friend? What should we do? Let's record. Then maybe we can do publicity, and it's gonna be at end of the month, and then we can release it quickly. Something like that. I don't know. So I'm assuming the tracks means quality, as in they have more channels to record on more tracks, and then because the last time I think it chose like 16 track, which meant we had 10 songs. Well, one was erased, so 9 songs or 11 songs total made. I don't think you can choose how many songs you have per album, which is not sure how that works. I mean, I want to cash out the money as much as possible too. So it sounds better. Maybe I should do the 48 track. We can get the money from the gigs. Let's do that. Let's do some good music, man. Okay, soggy cucumber bottoms. Let's cut some mega noises. It's okay, I guess. Kinda. Call it Papa's run off with a preacher man. Yeah, sure. The beat is kinda off. House of the Rising Rent. Okay. Bad news, boss. Yeah. Wages time. That sounded almost perfect. Dancing with the Pixies. That's. You guys have how many? Well, you guys have some ideas for song names? This is the most fun part and the worst part because my mind is just blanking. Living after midday. Yes. Awesome. Obeying the law. Yep, that's gonna be the next one. Thank you, Indy. Lick my armpits. Oh, nope. I think that's a banger. Judas Priest parodies. Okay. It's a mantic day. Alright. I should call this crazy little track. Oh, we lost it. You asshole. Manager. Let's all do the crossword. No. Is this apostrophe? Where is it? This is a Commodore keyboard, so I don't really. Oh, that's a bad thing, right? Okay. There we go. That's good enough. Shift 7. No. Oh man, it's like lagging. Sorry about that. There we go. Thanks, Tommy. Give me back my credit card. No. I'll be obeying the law. There we go. we have any more? Cuff it up. Yeah, sure. Traffic court. No. Oh damn. We should just look at song names. What am I looking at? This isn't working out. I'm looking at songs and just tricycle race. Aw, candy. Tricycle race. Thank you, Indy. Yeah, wages. I know. Oh wow, more songs. It's already the third. Call it "Make the Cramp Go Away." Green parodies. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Fits perfectly. Make the cramp go away? Yeah, sure. Make the cramp go away. Twisting the flu away. Sure. Out of sight. Best album. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do publicity. Hopefully. Hopefully everything's fine. Oh man. I'm nervous. Rockstar Punches Reporter. That's perfect. That's the mildest tabloid headline you can have, maybe. Front page though, yeah. That's good. I'm gonna release the entire record. Oh, what should we call it? What should we call the record? Let's see. Just Catbird? I don't know. Oh, man, I'm bad at this. I hate that I'm so bad at this. I'm just blanking completely at naming things. It takes me so long to name anything, like the most banal thing. Max it. Yeah. That's gonna sell. To the max. Gotta storm the charts, or I'm a giraffe. What can it release? Oh, as a single? Can I back out? That's weird. Release the album. Welp. I didn't know that was possible. Never mind. Let's cough it up. Oh, so you can only make video. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. You can make music videos when you release the singles. Yes. Makes sense. I have a lot of money. So, gonna go with Ridley Scott. Put a lot of aliens in there. House Hollywood Pinewood. Ooh, man, this is gonna be expensive. Pinewood? I guess? Busty girlies with whips, utterly tacky puppets, sweaty toy boys pumping iron, sick exploding hamsters, werewolves, witches, and rats, mind-numbing concert shots. I like there's some variation in these choices. It's not always the same. Busty girlies with whip. Which song did I choose? Oh fuck. What was it called? Wasn't Crank It Up. Something else. It was the opposite of that. Damn it. I don't even remember my own songs. I'm so bad at this. Anyway. Sick exploding hamsters. No, it's all right in the. I missed it as well. I forget what I chose. What song I chose. Okay. So we have a music video. And we have the album. Cough It Up. Yeah, so exploding hamsters. Right. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Why not? Gonna do a gig. Concert hall. Gonna do a 20. We need that money. Hello, Zerk. Welcome. How many nights? 7 nights. Welcome back, Zerk. Whoa, really? What? I wasn't paying attention. What? How much was the venue that I went bankrupt? Oh, power and symphonic metal videos. Yeah. Like melodic power metal is so good. I also went bankrupt like a dummy. I did not eat a hamster. I made a music video with exploding hamsters. And then I went bankrupt because I wasn't paying attention to my cash. Jeez. Oh man. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad at this. Let's let's try with the same stars and speed it up a little bit. Damn it. How did I Planet Coaster? Played Planet Coaster earlier and went bankrupt after placing one ride in 2 shops. Oh man, Zerk. Yeah. Wild Proud. No, they were called the Soggy Cucumber Bottoms. We know what they're called. Frank New. Yeah, good ride. Damn. How did I not notice? I knew we didn't have a lot of money, but come on. I think the venue bankrupted me. Yeah, good music. Okay, what do I want to do? Where do you want to go? Also, yeah, I should have done this when I lost.
I mean, when she gets close, it's no time to get in a sweat.
To go.
Where do you want to go? Exactly. To the gigs. Was it Rob Lowe? I don't think it was, although he looks like him. A lot. I don't know. I don't so. Try universities, like, directly. Church 15. The eyes, those dreamy eyes. Yeah, man, that guy is annoyingly gorgeous. Let's say. 7 nights. Okay. Okay, let's go. How did ticket sales go? Oof. Okay. That's like half the venue. A little less than half. Not great. Maybe I overshot. So that was 640. What's the next night? Oh no. We're actually losing the crowd. Took so many games it's time. I remember playing it. I remember looking at this. I remember absolutely nothing from gameplay. I don't know if you played 5 minutes, 5 months. It's kind of tough. Okay, so it's going up and down with the sales. It's kind of tough with some of these games, especially if you haven't played them in a while. You see a lot of people playing them over the years on streams and YouTube, and you catch stuff, and you talk about it sometimes, and you just lose sight of whether you've actually played it or how long you've played it. So yeah, I get that. I think I've played it like a few years ago. So okay, so the tickets went up a little bit. I think we have like a couple of days, maybe more. We're back to 50k, so that's good. There was another one, another Commodore game about managing a rock band that I remember. I think it was just called Rock Band, maybe something like that. Maybe I'll try that a little bit if this goes south. But I remember it was a lot simpler with the graphics and everything. But I remember there being like an animation of the band playing on stage. Rough Records, 10,000, 5%. Nah. Mid and late 90s onward, probably. Yeah, I remember. The problem is that like we didn't really have consoles when I was growing up, and all we really had was the Commodore 64. Well, we had one, then broke, and got another one, but we had that, and we occasionally had PCs. So it was mostly Commodore 64 and PCs for a while. PC-DOS games. Let's practice a little bit. Gotta get better at that. And then the occasional arcade game as well. And sometimes like the Sega Mega Drive and later with the PlayStation 1. So I played a lot of Commodore games like in the mid-90s. Acorn Electron 32. An Amstrad CPC. Yeah, I remember the Amstrad CPC 61.8. Welcome back, temporarily, Spuds. Thanks for coming back. Or hanging out. No problems, sure, chat away. And have a good time with the drinks. Don't overdo it, but well, don't listen to me. I don't drink, so I don't really know. Drink away. Yeah, I never had a Sega Mega Drive, Mega Drive, but I played on it a lot. There were like gaming parlors of sorts in the 90s here, like basically people's homes, like a room in their home, or maybe later on, and more, let's say, less shady establishments where you could play console games, like rent for an hour, stuff like that. Or you can rent it to take a console home with a game or two over the weekend. So that's how we played a lot of games, I guess. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go for maybe a half an hour or so. Let's do a gig. Should we do another gig? Yeah, let's do 5 days. And we're gonna be chosen for, whatchamacallit, another studio, I guess. And we can make some albums. 15, sure. Oh, right, you're on holiday. Yeah, nice. Yeah, man, overdo it all you want. Holiday. Okay. Wage time. Yeah, I kind of have more vivid memories from some of these Commodore games because I played them like late in the system's life cycle, let's say. Okay, we're selling out. That's great. Making a lot of cash. Oh, Eddie Quicksilver, thanks Giant Laser Show. Yeah, for £90,000. I'm not gonna get bankrupt again, so we're not doing that. I'm going to Bolton Priory. Would it be nice to go somewhere? Leave home for a little bit for a day or something. Go somewhere, see some different stuff. That'd be nice. Really, unless a diamond-studded playsuit is delivered before tonight's show for £80,000. This game is impossible. Every time something like starts properly and just an £80,000 diamond-studded playsuit. Really, Eddie? Really, we're gonna do that? I can't. I'm just gonna go back for. I mean, like the plastic surgery vouchers last time were like 60,000. Might have been better. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose Eddie Quicksilver. I don't want to lose him. And yeah, this was Eddie's, Freddie's band before Queen. So he dirt deep brain. No. Well, Annie Lennox got to the front of the front seat, so that's better. Ticket sales are great. Oh, they're not great. Oh wow, so we took a hit because we lost a band member. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that was a factor, but apparently it is. Interesting. Yeah, I remember kind of being miserable from time to time playing Commodore games in the mid-90s, while other people were like playing Sega Mega Drive stuff like that. It's kind of lame, but also I really love the music that was there, and creative stuff like this. This is a really unique game. There's also different versions of this, like on the Amiga and Atari ST. It's got a little bit better graphics, and the music is like module based, so a lot of samples, beats, and stuff. Didn't get a call. That's kind of bad. Yeah, Commodore Amiga, right? Oh, sorry, tits. Dusty Betty stole my bullwhip. Yeah, the publicity failed. Also, I love how banned. I got like it's the third or fourth time we had nipples on screen. I just love how there was no censorship with this game whatsoever. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, kids played this, absolutely played this, and just out of nowhere, boom, tits. I guess we just need to keep doing gigs until we get a call, because there's nothing else you can do, really. I think you only get the call after gigs, so maybe we can do a shorter gig. Concert hall, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna charge 20 and gonna be like 3 days, 4 nights. There we go. And however it goes, goes. Doesn't matter. So Recastly and Annie Lennox are in a band. 5K Fireblade. Censorship was so lax back then, yeah. I mean, yes and no. 810 tickets, like half. Not a lot. Not bad. 1989 money. Yeah, that's a little bit more. Yeah. That's true. There are little porn hentai games on Steam. That is absolutely true, actually. Like the world famous hentai Minesweeper. Shameless plug. Please, sponsor me. Hentai Minesweeper. Any small box thinks a 30-foot inflatable hamster would really improve the show tonight. It'll cost 10K. Well, that's not a lot of money, so I'm gonna say yes. Burb is supplying them. Yeah. Thank you, Burb. Appreciate it. Did that help the ticket sales? Not as much. Inflatable hamster didn't help too much. Nope. Yeah, that's actually an interesting comparison. The time when these Commodore games. Oh, we got a phone call. S&M Records. Well, signed Soggy Cucumber Bottoms. Okay, yes, sure. Gotta make a record. Crazy organization, man. Commodore games. There are a lot of them. A lot of them were trash. And when I say a lot, let's see. I have the Game Base 64 collection, which is one of like the most complete collections. Probably. It has 25,700 games. This is an older version of the collection. I think it's a little bit higher now, but somewhere around that range. Spanning like, let's say, from 1980 something, 1980, 81, 82 to like 1990, a decade. Although most of the games were, I don't know, 86, 7. That's like pretty late in the cycle, in the system cycle. So 27,000 games and a lot of trash. But there's a lot of experimentation, a lot of new weird stuff, and it's basically the same as the indie boom of I don't know, the last decade. So it's an exciting thing. You can find like complete trash and some really, really great gems. Let's record. Size Studio. I don't know. I don't want to go bankrupt. We have 200,000 pounds. Wow. Yeah, man. Soggy Cucumber Bottoms. Let's do this. We're also really good at this. We don't need to practice more. Drinking with the Pope. Yeah, sure. If you have any song name ideas, just throw them out there. He's a traffic warden. There's a lot of traffic warden combinations. No. I didn't think this through. Bohemian Rhapsody. I see what you did there. They? Does it work? Yes. Raps OD. Nice. Nice. House of the Rising Mortgage. Yeah. Sure. I want your manhood. Look of love. Hey, Uncle Disco. Lurk away, dude. Hope you're doing well. I do a twist. No. Monster. Tainted Glove. That's a good one. I like that one. Hey, old darling, you make me feel self-conscious. Wow, that's a long title. It's a really long title. I like taking gloves. Another cuff it up? No. Another glove. Okay, we have a glove theme here. Eating many ribs, lots of ice cream. I wanna die. Oh man, that's sounds heavenly. Kiss my bottom? No. Many ribs and lots of ice cream. Ice cream. Maybe a lot of ice cream. Ice cream. Lot of ice cream. Yes, that said the soggy cucumber bottoms. Spuds. Yes, you are correct. Give me back my brain. Um. Ah, Uncle Disco's what? Shiny. But there we go. That's actually a really good name for a song. Uncle Disco's shiny butt. Shooby Shooby Doo. New. Spuds not duds, my buds. Okay, sorry Disco. Shake Your Butts is gonna be on the next album. Gonna release it. Release the album. Should call it. Butt Gloves. The Soggy Cucumber Bottoms present Butt Glove. It's gotta be a hit. Also, we should do a music video. For Smell the Glove. Sounds like most appropriate. Yes, we're gonna make a video. Absolutely, that's why we're doing this. Let's just not go bankrupt. Let's do Busby. Smell the Glove. And Pinewood. I've seen the documentary. It's a legendary music video. It pretty much started MTV. People say like Devo's "Whip It" was one of the first that made that music video explosion, but no, it was this. It was Smell the Glove. Oh, is it Spinal Tap? God damn it. Start with a former porn director and work your way up. I've never seen Spinal Tap. I know. Actually, that's terrible. I've seen bits. I haven't seen the full thing. I should really do that. Busty Lovelies in the shower. Yeah. Really uncool cuddly toys. Macho He-Man hanging out. Nasty car chases, mutant ghosts and elves. And terminal guitar pose. Terminal guitar pose. What? Really uncool cuddly toys. All for 60,000. Man. There's a Stonehenge monument on stage that was in danger of being crushed by a dwarf. What should we do? Release the album and the single. I fear of doing a publicity stunt, or maybe we should. I don't know. We're pretty good. Publicity stunt. Okay. Practice publicity album. No, again with the orgies. What is it with these deadly orgies? For fuck's sake. Why? Rick Astley died in a deadly orgy. Oh no. Yeah. Death by Snoo Snoo. Oh no. Will that boost the sales? At least. Can we get to the charts because we lost Rick Astley to an orgy? God damn it. Oh man. I should really watch Spinal Tap. Okay, we have two bands with the same song name. Papa's got a new nose job. It's a pretty good way to go, man. As ways of go. Well, we're not on chart. Oh, there was single charts and album charts. Okay. Yeah, Ranch Shop Boys are pretty popular. Buttock Brothers, the amazing Buttock Brothers. Ranch Shop Boys, 6th place. Star Limit, yeah. White Trash with Trench Town Time, 1st place, man. Reggae was big. What do we do? We did the publicity, and Rick Astley died. That was bad. Let's do a gig. Let's do a fucking stadium, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna go all out. Sound night. Really? How do I keep doing this? Oh my god, why? Why would you say that? Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, because I go to a stadium and then rent it for 7 days. Of course I'm gonna go bankrupt after releasing an album and a single with a music video. Fuck's sake. I keep forgetting how much it costs to play at a stadium. Fuck's sake. Damn it. No. Well, that's Rockstar ate my hamster, I guess. It's 7k pounds in 1989 money. Exactly. Let me just just try it out. There's another, Rock Band. I haven't played this in so long. Let me just change the title. Rock Band. Oh man, I remember those sounds. This is 1984. This is 5 years earlier. What will you call your group? Freddy Star ate my hamster. Well, I kinda explained it maybe earlier on the stream. Basically, this guy Freddy Star was a comedian and singer, musician. There was a publicity stunt that he allegedly, some woman he stayed at, I guess, allegedly said that he took her hamster, like put it on a bread roll or something, and just ate the hamster. Yeah, I actually did not know about that. I found out, I was curious about why the game was called, had such a weird name. And, Wikipedia helped like years later. I don't know what the reference was. Up there with Ozzy Osbourne snorting ants on tour with Motley Crue. Snorting Ants. That's the name of the band. What level? 1, I guess? Richard Gere and the gerbil he put up to his butt. Was that really a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe I've forgotten. I don't know. Richard Gere with a gerbil? The Dirt. What's it about? Is it the documentary? Bum 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 bum. This game just plays random notes. Oh, it's Motley Crue's autobiography. Okay. Okay, I see. Stephen Lynch made a pretty good song about it called Gerbil. Oh man, I'm oblivious to these things. That sounds great. So we have a status report. Happiness, energy, time lapse, non-status symbols. Popularity, money, 30k. 30k in 1989 money. Well, 1984 money, actually. Status report, that was it. Write song, tour, concert, manager, get status symbol, make record. I'll just check this out for a second. Why Google Home? Why do you need to give me a thing? Oh, it's just... It's gonna work. I think this doesn't work. Not gonna work. Maybe it's gonna work. Something like that. No. Alright, Dazebot. Have a nice night. Sleep tight. And see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we'll just try and make this quickly, maybe. Skip.
I bought a gerbil at the petting zoo. If Richard Gere can do it, I can too. I get undressed, I start to lube. I stick the gerbil in the end of the tube. Wonder
I love this photo with the
how
doggy.
he'll feel. Will he like it better than his little wheel? Careful now, he's right beside me. One more inch and he's inside me. Go, Gerbil, go.
Wow, okay.
Burrow harder, burrow deeper. Be my little chimney sweeper.
Jeez.
One thing I forgot about. How am I supposed to get you out?
Lemon wings.
So now my gerbil's on easy street. It's warm and cozy and there's plenty to eat. The situation is beyond my control. Gotta find a way to get him out of his hole. I try crowbars, I try wires. I almost had him with a pair of pliers. I tried cheese, but he's not biting. I wish this wasn't so exciting. Go, Gerbil, go.
Wow.
Jesus, I am such a sucker. Please get out, you furry fucker.
There we go.
I think I am getting ill. Suddenly, he's very, very still.
Oh no.
Now it's too late, my gerbil died. I guess I have committed gerbicide. Here's some advice, it's very clear cut. If you love your gerbil, don't stick him up your butt.
Good point.
Don't stick him up your butt. Little furry gerbil in your booty hole. Don't stick him and you put him in your chest and I won't come out.
Yeah, I agree. Words to live by, man. Alright. That's a banger. Yeah. Don't stick 'em up your butt. Also, Zerk, you can see the list. It's on the upper right corner on the desktop, I think. I think it was at the bottom before. So now it's like a special icon. Yeah, it moved. Let me just check this game out for a second. I got distracted by gerbils and butts. Thanks guys. Let's write a song. Yes, it used to be next to Kogo. You look like jiving, don't you? Look at it. So lay down and be nice, come feel that beat. Play like a Wally, they cut your hair, don't do that, it's rude, jump on it. My darling, I like a high, can you feel it? So get down and boogie, ouch that hurts. Song rating 10 out of 10. Do you accept song? I mean, it's rating 10 out of 10. Right? It's a good song. I'm gonna accept song. Okay. Do I require a status report? No. Let's write another song. Please wait, I need inspiration. I used to love this game. She never did like jiving. Can you look into my eyes? Walk your dog. Get your heart out. Clive? Yeah, Clive. Kissing is like a rugby scrum. They wind me up, so lay down and be nice. I need to feel you near me. My darling, I like a rugby scrum. Okay, with the rugby scrum. You never whisper sweet nothings. Wop-bop-a-loo-wop, lay it on me. 10 out of 10. It's pretty good. Alright, Day. See you in a bit. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 songs. I don't need a status for it. I was like a rugby scrum? Okay. You never phoned her up, so get me to the doctor. The whoop bop do. I was like singing, they always cut your hair. Don't do that, it's rude. I need to feel you near me. She never did like singing. Shall I look into my eyes? So get down and boogie. The whoop bop do. 9 out of 10. These are really good songs, man. Okay. We can tour, concert, manager. What's manager? If you don't have a manager, you may hire one of the following. Their monthly percentages are shown in brackets. In 1984 money, Mickey Least, Tommy Trust, Danny Damned. Other options. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's get a manager. I thought there were more managers. Let's just do Danny Damned. He sounds good. Rugby Bum Love, man. Let's do touring. Oh wow, this goes beyond the UK. Britain, Europe, USA, Japan. Ooh, let's just do Britain, just for starters. Cost of tour, 4,650. 17 dates. Oh man. Income from first date, £400. Duration of tour, 2 months. I think I have money. I didn't check the. I'm really bad at money. I didn't check the reports. Okay, 1,000 energy. How much energy will you put into each concert? Oh wow. How do you replenish energy? Max 58. Just I don't know, 40? It's gonna be a lot actually. Oh, this is much faster. Snorting ants in Britain. Well, we're making some money because the tour was like 4,700 or something. Profit of £3,000. Would you like to see highlights of your performance? Oh yeah, this is good. Yes. Look at that. Look at that keyboard player thrusting his hips. Yeah. Oh man, I love this. And the audience just jumping around. Man, it's rad. You require a status report? Yeah, let's see. Oh man, our energy is really low. I can't remember the happiness, the starting happiness. It's 26 now. Manager damned. Popularity, well, it jumped from 1 to 4, so the 25k money, that's good. But a really low energy. We got 3 songs, so that's good. Should we do another tour or a concert? I don't know how to replenish the energy. What else can I do? What is get a status symbol? What is that? Status symbol auction for sale. French villa. Wow. Okay. Bidding will start at £222,000. I can't bid. So status symbols are like villas and cars and stuff like that. That's the gifts, I guess, option from Rockstar. Hamster. Make a record. Oh, there's rest. How did I not see that? We're getting 250 energy points per month of rest. Man, we're wasting months. Let's do one. Shawang? Press headlines. I did not read what it said. Why it's so fast? How did people read this in the 80s? Were they reading quicker? Is this secretly a dating sim? Oh man, I wish. I wish it was. Let's do another tour. I mean, let's see Europe. Yeah, it's a lot more costly, and there's 27 days. 4 months. It's gonna deplete my energy, man. Let's do it. I have 550. Okay, so 10 per concert. It's gonna be 270. There's 27 concerts. Man, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be rough. Something like 7 maybe? 5? Do 5 energy. It's gonna be terrible. Okay, so 5 energy is not too bad actually. Considering. This is a good song. Profit of £3,000. Kinda similar to the last tour. Highlights, yes please. Best part of the game. I'm gonna call this crapcore. It's a new genre, you know? Oh yeah, look at that. Bangin'. Yes, please. Oh, I have a lot of energy actually. Yeah, I guess I didn't spend too much energy on the tour. Not like the last time. It's much better now. That's good. What else can I do? Make a record. Let us fuck. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Zerk. Really good. I don't think you can practice here. Maybe writing a song is practicing? I don't know. Let's get some inspiration. Darling, get boop boop da doo. Can you whisper sweet nothings so get down and boogie? Come on, feel that beat. It's like 4 songs. She never did like a wimp. Can you feel it? Go get down and boogie. I was shaken but not stirred. She never did like hi, I can't look into my eyes. That almost rhymes. Let me walk your dog. Come on, feel that beat. 8 out of 10. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nope. Another song. I feel like smiling. Can you wind me up? Don't do that, it's rude. Eat your heart out, Clive. Do wop bop like a raw steak. They always cut your hair. Makes your heart throb. Jump on it. You look like a Wally. I can't look into my eyes. Let me walk your dog. Sing it, baby. This is a bad song. Oh, okay, so you just, okay. You look like a rugby scrum. Can you look that way? Look get down and boogie. Come on, feel that beat. It's like a raw steak. Why should I feel it? Makes your heart throb. Come on, feel that beat. Okay, we have the same line. That's actually More like a song. Following you is like singing. Can you phone her up? So get down and boogie late on me. 4 out of 10. Man, with these songs. Need better songs. Feel like singing? Can you feel it? Go get down and boogie late on me. I think they're getting worse, my darling. Yeah, they're kind of getting worse as I'm trying. I just accepted the worst song yet. No. It's gonna be a hit. We have a manager. And we did 2 tours, but we can't make a record yet. We don't have a label. Like, maybe we need to do a concert? Is that what this is all about? Busking. And other options. Oh no, the other options are the other option. How much? I don't know, 5? You go busking in the subway for a month. You earn £50. What? How can I go on tour in Europe and I can't do a concert anywhere else? Really? Really? I guess I need to do a tour. Let's go to USA. Oh my god, 6 months? No. I'll just do Britain again. Accept. Attending concerts. I don't know, 10? Gotta lose a lot of energy, but still. I love these colors. The game is just basically going through the entire Commodore 64 color palette, which is 16 colors. And that's it. And these are the colors. Profit of £2,000. Yes, please. I kind of remember there being variations with better music in this game, but I may be misremembering that. Maybe I need better songs. I think the first 2 songs were like 8 and 9 or something. Oh, actually, the first one was 10 out of 10. So I'm not sure what there is a correlation, or maybe they just made a little program that randomizes sounds. It's always kind of dissonant like that. I mean, it's easy to do, you know, much easier. That damn manager. Not sure he's doing much for us. Oh, sorry. Status report. Yes. 11k money. We don't have a lot of money. There's like a bank loan and stuff. I'm not sure when that happens. Rest for a month. Swing. Just busking. Status symbols are really expensive. The racehorse. New. And I can't make a record, right? Yeah. I have a contract. Tipped up. Snorting ants. Musical press headlines. I guess we're making headlines? Oh. Write a song. Boing. What do you like, Wally? Don't you look that way? Don't do that, it's rude. I was shaking but not stirred. Kissing is like smiling. Can you cut your hair? 1 out of 10. You need to feel the groove, jump on it. Look like jiving. Don't you look at it? You need to feel the groove. Eat your heart out live. I'm not gonna accept a 1 out of 10. I kinda like the idea of randomly rolling dice like an RPG to get a song. That's an interesting concept. 9 out of 10. Look at that. Kissing is like smiling. Can you sing the song? Lay down and be nice. I was shaking but not stirred. Loving you is like jiving. Shall I wind me up? Take my hand, I need to feel you near me. She never did like a wimp. I can't sing along. I need to feel the groove. Ouch, it hurts. This is a banger. I mean, I know what else I can do. Do a tour again. Do Europe again. So, the only option with the concert is busking. And he just said I was busking like for a few days or a night or something at the bus stop, and I made $50. Like, there's no other options. How much will you put into your performance? I don't know, 5? Cost you 0, you earn 40. Your popularity is 0. You go busking for a month. You go busking at the bus stop for a month. Wow. And still, you can't do any other concert. I'm assuming you have to tour until more options become available. Or that was a wasted month. Or we get a better manager. Oh my god, okay, so we get a manager and then we have options for the management, of course. Fire Mr. Down, promote group, special deal, borrow money. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't even think to go to that menu again. Let's try to promote the group. Start a fan club. Give to charity. Give t-shirts. T-shirts. Other option. Start a fan club. These options are wow. These are some options. Let's give to charity. We'll get 10 popularity points per £1,000 donated. I don't know how many I have. I guess around 10,000. Like 3? So 30 popularity? Yes. Sorry, that was quick. Okay, so we have 30 popularity now. Okay, that's how that works. Gotta start getting some groupies and roadies. Yes, buds, that's right. Let's see more management options. What's a special deal? Your manager, Mr. Dan, says, I've managed to get you a 37-day tour of America. You should make £1,350 from the first concert. It will cost $22,000. I don't have that kind of money. I can't go. Suit yourself! Yeah. Was there anything else? Special deal and borrow money. Okay, so that's the bank stuff. Start a fan club. Each club will add 1,500 to your monthly cost. Oh wow. Your popularity will rise each month. I still don't have that kind of money. Maybe I can borrow money? I can borrow 13,000 from the bank. You will be charged 5% interest each month. The loan must be paid back within 6 months. Oh my god. Each month after that, the interest will double. Whew. I don't know, man. That's a lot of money, but not enough money for the special deals. Suit yourself! What concerts now? Okay, her popularity is tied to the concert. Local pub and local nightclub. Let's do the nightclub. 10? No, 5? Cost you 90. You earn 800. Popularity 31. Yes. Oh, it's a different venue. Look at that. Oh, I like that. It's exactly the same sounding bullshit dissonant song, but the venue is different. Oh yeah. And that keyboard player is out front. Everybody can see him just thrusting. Oh yeah, look at that. My favorite guy. Yeah, we can get a report. Kind of happy. That's good. The tour of Europe. First date income is 1900 already. It's way better than the special deal. Oh wait, it's 20,000. How much money do I have? Yes, I have like 3,000 pounds. 4,000 almost. Yeah, rockin' that cockin'. This manager is not great. I'm gonna borrow money. Yeah. Bank is on my ass now. Yes, how much money do I have? Not as happy. 30,000 pounds. Let's do a concert. Nightclub. 10. Raided by police, you lose happiness. Oh no, we got raided by the police. Oh shit, okay. The game crashed. Main CPU jam at string 5961. Start monitor. No. Oh, it kinda loaded? Oh, I love that the game crashed as the cops raided the place. Oh wow, that's that's perfect, actually. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. God damn it. This is just a band in prison. Just sleeping in a dark cell. Yep. This is your life now, guys. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Rock too hard and we'll put in the hole. Yeah, man, I can't do anything. Yep, that's it.
So, higher education got you down? Step into a Slim Jim.
Okay. Yeah, man, Randy's the man. Welp. Yeah, well, maybe that's a good place to end this on, I guess. Rip into a Slim Jim, yeah! Oh, welp. What you gonna do? I mean, that band was kind of going nowhere. The manager was an idiot, and we weren't making a lot of money. Well, Inde, thank you. Hope it was. It was fun for me. I liked being a terrible manager for like 3 rock bands. We lost 2 people to orgies, lethal orgies, and some people left because we didn't give them vouchers for plastic surgery. That happened. Nobody ate a hamster. That's kind of underwhelming, I suppose. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Or to get a kid's meal the way I like it, with no pickles. Sure. Yeah.
No pickles. Well, we had the soggy cucumber, but anyway, Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. This was a fun stream. Hopefully, I'm gonna get back on track next week. So we'll have some more, a little bit of adventure and subculture, and back to some doodling, some art streams, and then a little bit more of this color stuff. Yes. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you all, and I love you all, and thank you.
Where do you want to go?
I wanna run to the bathroom. I really need to go to the bathroom. So that's one of the reasons that I'm ending the stream. Yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, thanks guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you Monday. Yes. Gonna be fun. Great. You too, Spuds, everybody. Have a really good night. And see you next time. Bye.